Welcome back. In today's video we are going to do something different. I'm going to go through some tips that I got from Alex in the comment section before. So I'm going to check out the theory that some trees with red and yellow leaves will probably have more resin, so I'm gonna check out that. I'm also going to check out some good places for finding clay, and I'm also going to find the best place for getting iron. So enjoy today's video, and yeah, let's start. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can plant some trees. Maybe I'm going to do a little experiment. So let's say I chop down 50 normal trees, and then I chop down 50 trees with red leaves, for example, since Alex said to me that I could actually plant the trees with the red leaves myself. And then we see which kind of trees have the most resin. But first I need to plant them. Let's see here. So I think that this is the tree that we are going for. Farm soil, twigs and water. And I need some farm soil though. Dirt and bone meal. I also needed some water. Let's grab some water at the same time. Got enough water. Yeah, it's gonna produce 5 for each one. I don't think this is gonna be enough. And the farmer need to make some farm soil for me. You can just make everything then. Like that. Okay, so then this can cook for a bit. 3 minutes per, so that means that if I want 50, then I need to wait 30 minutes. Cool, so while we are waiting for the trees to grow some samplings and stuff like that, we can check out the other tip that we got, and that is for clay. The best spot should be west for Revelwood Spire. So let's go to Revelwood Spire and go west, and we should see tons of clay. Yeah, of course, first spot. Let's farm some clay then. Thanks, Alex. Really nice tip. So there is my pickaxe broken, and I managed to get over 400 clay on this spot. If you need more clay than that, and it's even more here, I recommend you to just relog and go here again. Really good spot, Alex. Thank you for that. So the next place we are going to is to pick up some iron. But before we do that, you need to go back and repair. I can put my clay in here, I guess. Maybe I should put some in here and make some... Okay, so the next spot is the best place for iron. Then we need to find the Sun Temple east from Surat's Rest. Then go southeast. And there should be tons of iron here. So here we have Surat's Rest. And the Sun Temple east of that. Here I actually have a... I'm lucky so I have a flame there, so I can just fast travel. Then go southeast, so down here probably then. Or the deep cut maybe. But yeah, let's check it out. So here we are, before we go over and check out the iron. Just gonna check the chest here. Oh, look here. Here we got iron. Okay, so this spot is a really good iron spot then. Okay, so let's see how much iron we got before the pickaxe broke. At least 100 and almost 150. And there is even more iron here. So again, a really nice tip. The place is here. As Alex said, it's southeast of Sun Temple, east of Surat's Rest. Here is the mountain in the middle. Down here is Surat's Rest. To the east of Surat's Rest you find the Sun Temple. And southeast is the place. Best iron place in the game. Thanks to Alex. So let's go back. Oh, is there a monster here? Oh, yeah. I'm almost dying. That would be funny. We go over here as well while we are at it and pick up our chest. But yeah. How does it... what's up with my trees here? 75? Okay, so that's enough. That means that I need to plant at least 50 of those outside, and we need to wait for them to grow up. And then we are going to do a little science experiment. Question is, we'll probably need to plant them inside my own area. Because I probably can't plant them outside the building area. So we'll see. Okay, so then I need to plant 50 trees. Let's see, can I plant it? Yeah, I need to plant inside my own building area. Okay, so now I have 10 in one direction and then I need 5. Okay, so now I have 50 of those red leaf seedlings. So the theory is that it should be red or yellow leaves. So I've chosen the red one because I can make that one myself. And we're going to wait until they are full grown trees now. Then I'm gonna chop those down and I'm going to write down how many resin I get from those. And I'm gonna do the same route as I normally do with my normal trees and see how many resin I get after 50 trees over there. And then after that we will conclude if the theory or the then we will conclude if the theory is correct or not. So that's gonna be fun to see. I was actually thinking about going with 100 trees, but I think 50 is enough. So yeah, that's actually the last thing on my plan for today's video. So let's just stand here and wait until they grow up, okay? Or we can try clap. Give me a second, I will clap. 1, 2, 3. So it worked. The trees are a little bit. Trees have grown a little bit, but we need them to grow a little bit more. So let's just clap one more time. So it seems like the clapping didn't do much to this actually, but it did behind me. So one thing that is for sure as well, that the farm soil is actually working better than the grass and the normal dirt. So I think that I'm going to chop down these trees instead, and we will see if we get a lot of resin or not. Let's see how many do we got there. Yeah, it's more than 50. So I'm just gonna count anyway. Okay, so if you have the trees on this side, that should be around 100 trees. So let's see. Yeah. Again, Alex, I take my hat off. Seems like all the trees are dropping resin. So then I'm going to actually I'm going to make myself a resin farm. That's for sure. Okay, so as you can see, almost I think actually 100% of the trees are dropping resin, so that's really good. So we got almost 400 resin now. So after the last, I have 50 more trees over here. So when they grow up in full size, I will harvest those as well. Then I think I actually have enough resin for my next building project, which is gonna be the carpenter's place. Because at carpenter's place I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did with a farmer. So I'm going to carve out a new corner down here, and I'm going to mount the bracers in the pillars and everything like before. So for that I need a lot of resin. Thank you so much for the nice tips, it helps a lot. If anyone else has some useful tips and tricks and stuff like that, just comment it in the comment section below, and I will take a deeper look into it when I have the time for it. The same goes for if you have, it could be whatever. I'm actually thinking that I may be gonna, let's say I get many comments, and there are comments that which is possible to talk a little bit around and stuff. I could like take maybe 5 or 10 comments and talk about them in one of the upcoming videos. So that's something that I have had in mind. Yeah, so at the end here now, just to summarize, we checked out a good place for finding clay. It's pretty easy, just straight to the left for Revelwood Ancient Spire, and it's a lot of clay. We also checked out the best place for finding iron. Then you find the Surat's Rest here, go straight east for the Sun Temple, and then it's gonna be southeast, so around here is the iron, and it's plenty of iron there and no enemies. And in the end we checked out a theory that red trees drops a lot of resin, and that's true. Almost 100% of the trees that I cut down actually dropped resin, so that's really nice. That means that I'm going to make a resin farm. For that I'm going to use the farm soil, because I also saw that farm soil multiplies the growth rate for the trees. So I think I'm going to build a resin farm and use the best farm soil for that, I guess. That's gonna be later on. For in the next video, I think I'm gonna start with the carpenter's place. So if you like the video, do as the sign behind it says and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell so you get a notification when a video pops out. And thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.